Welcome to another exciting edition of Rufai's Roundup. And on Rufai's Roundup, I'm doing a quick special as elections come. And I tell people this series is about why money will always dominate Nigerian politics. And let me be honest with you, I'm a very honest guy. 2023 elections will not change anything about Nigeria politics because it's still going to be dominated by money. And except we stop playing the money politics, nothing will change. Have you ever asked yourself what will it cost somebody to run a presidential election in the country? And why is it that money dominates our politics? Because money is everything. Because our politics have been weaponized by money. Honestly, money has become a weapon in our politics. And that's why, no matter how you want to take the truth or not, in these 2023 elections, the front runners will be those that can spend money. The big guys that have the money to spend will be the front runners. It will matter a great deal, except the people say, oh, we want to change things. So those that you see with the big cash are the ones that are going to dominate these elections. And I'll give you an instance. I was doing some calculations recently. Do you know how much it will cost you to pay polling unit agents alone? So on election day, let me start with election day spending. On election day, over 100,000 polling units across the country. At least you need about 5 agents in one polling unit. Each of those 5 agents, you pay them 5,000 naira. So 25 times over 100,000. That gives you about billions, about 2-3 billion, if you do the maths, if my math is correct. On polling unit agents alone, out of over 110,000 polling units, there's a budget of over 2 billion on election day. That's minus the bribe politicians will give to the officers, those that conduct, and the electoral bodies and the likes. So let's say on election day, you spend about 4 billion. That's minus logistics, that's minus bribe they give people while they're waiting. Apart from that, how much do you think they spend on campaigns? Let's even start from the convention. The primaries delegation. They have thousands of delegates. Some of them get as much as $5,000 to $10,000 sometimes. Do you do the maths? That's why you see politicians go to borrow a lot to do elections. And I think it goes back to us. What the people want, how we can say, okay, it's not about money now, and how we can cut the cost of our elections. Take, for instance, the campaign. Let's say we budget 40,000 people to come for a campaign rally. We'll buy a bottle of water at 16 naira for them. Do you know how much that it is? Minus souvenirs, minus shirts, minus shorts, minus everything. Minus music artist money. What if you put the cost? At least one campaign should set you back about, rally should set you about 60-70 million naira. Minus 20 million naira that you spend on media because you want media to capture the campaign. You want to use any of the 2 big TV stations, Arise or Channels or thereabout. So that goes to like 90-100 million naira. Then now look at that for over 35 states or probably the FCT. On rallies alone, you spend billions already. Minus the money you give to party to organize themselves. I once talked to the chairman of a political party that was telling me that a presidential candidate promised them some money and money has not been given. Minus the money you also have to give to people that run on that party. And that's why you see that anybody that finally emerges would want to recoup his cost or set up a platform for people that donated money to him to make their money back. And that's why there's a long line of corruption. So it's a cyclical thing in society. And when you look at it greatly, that's the